Hello and welcome. This is Gunner, and we're back with some more RimWorld, returning to a no-hope playthrough. So, quite clearly, as we have the mechanoid bodies still laying around, we just recently had a mechanoid assault on our base. This has resulted in both R2-D2 and Luke being burned. I don't think any permanent damage has been done. The right ring finger was already an injury. And R2-D2... Oh, we don't have her on full meds, do we? Alright, well, in any case, she did get burned up a little bit. In that fight, we lost our gun turret yet again, unfortunately. And I would like to... Do we still have the one bill going? Yes, we have that bill going. We have this bill going. I'm probably going to want to prioritize that when we get people available for that. Do we still have this job doing? No, that should be suspended as we don't have the proper resources. Oh, you are rafted. I forgot about that. So, and I want you to come over and kill this guy, please. Matter of fact, you get a little bit closer and then fire at him. It's gonna probably take a while. We should speed up time. Okay. We have a pirate merchant showing up. Luke is our main trader. May have him go out and trade once these guys actually show up. I mean, these things can take all kinds of damage. I am shooting a pistol at it, but... Are they coming in the base, or are they just passing through? If they're just passing through, I want to catch them before they leave. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Yeah, here they come. Alright, it looks like we finally killed it. You can be undrafted now. Okay. Probably going to take Luke a while to get better. So, I think we just go and talk to these guys. Go. Oh. Well, then we'll cancel that. And he's gonna go eat some potatoes. If we don't have anybody cooking food, that might be a mistake with... Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna want meals to be cooked here in the near future. I think, because Luke's going to be out of commission, we're going to have to go in and change some of our work assignments around. So, we have had C3PO up on mining. I think we're going to turn that down. Which is unfortunate, because we actually need mining, because right now, the situation... Oh, crap. Consume potatoes instead, please. Yeah, so we're out of any prepared meals. Okay, now you can be undrafted. Can you, haul that meat back to the fridge before you go to bed? Alright, so that assault has screwed us in a lot of ways. First off, we have practically no defenses now. And it's nice that you're doing that, but we don't actually have anybody preparing meals. It's going to have to be C3PO. Matter of fact, I may have to turn her cooking up to a level 2. And maybe even turn her hauling off. Or very low for now. Oh, okay, never mind. Luke is now up and about. So, work. Alright, so we're going to change this back around. So, where were you? You were on mining. We'll put that there. Turn you down. Turn you back up. But, Luke, turn down. And cooking is at 2, so that should be the highest priority. Alright, so... we need you on cooking. Like, now. Okay, good. This way people have things to eat in the morning. Did you just pass out? Ah. Alright. That's my bad. Draft. Undraft. All right, well, we might have to have C-3PO have a high cook rate, too. Oh, Luke, I'm sorry to wake you up again, but can you go trade now that you're better? Okay, I am going to... I want to eat the cows, but honestly, I don't think we need the meat right now, although it'd be nice to use them when we were running low on meat. I am going to go through what they've got here. So we can sell these things. Not really interested. We could sell some of our weapons. I'm actually tempted to sell the sniper rifle because it is awful quality. But going back through, any clothing items that are really torn up need to be sold. And that does maybe include Luke and R2-D2's clothing, because they have some tattered clothes that we probably need to switch out, I notice over here in the warning. Yeah, going through this briefly, I do not see... Well, the Parker we're going to want to get rid of, that's for sure. And there might be slight things that I'm missing here and there. That's going to be sold. And, okay, we're good there. I do want to get rid of these personal shields, because beyond what we have, we don't really need them, and they sell for a lot, so we're almost getting all of the amount of money back from that, and we'll go ahead and sell this as well. Okay. Now, they are selling gold at a cheap rate. That might be worth getting. I'm going to pick up, I think, 30. Okay. And outside of that, I am tempted to get one of these helmets, but I would mostly want to give that to Luke, as he is my main combatant. We do have an extra liver that we can buy. I am still looking for prosthetics. Fortunately, we haven't gotten any chance for that yet. Alright, well, I think that's what I'm going to sell for now. We're going to get some silver and some gold. Again, I am tempted to get the steel helmet. It would be in good shape. Or we could even do a Kevlar helmet. And it's not like we wouldn't make money from this deal. But I also like to build up money because I know the prosthetics are worth a lot. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and accept that, because the prosthetic to me is a little bit more of a need. Okay, so... Not really sure what you're up to. You're cooking, and then you're probably going to go right back to bed. There you go. Okay, so if Luke's going to be sleeping, we have an escape pod. Let's go ahead and jump to that location. We'll see who pops out and if they're worth our time. I can afford, I think, to be picky at this point. Okay, pretty well-rounded character. They're not incapable of doing anything. They're a prostophile, not that big of a deal. Neurotic. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Masochist. Huh. Okay. Well, you know what? This isn't that bad of a person, so I think we are going to rescue Layla here. But she has some nice threads, so I think we're going to strip her and then rescue her. So, is that Old Ben? Old Ben, I'm going to want you to prioritize. Actually, let's have you... Strit. And then Old Ben, I don't know what you're up to right now, but I would like you to be drafted and at least start heading over in the direction so that we can immediately rescue. I'm going to need to set up a bed for her, so let's just very quickly do a sleeping spot in the kitchen. And this is going to be... That doesn't really matter. And if I haven't already moved you over that way, I'll move you over that way. Okay, you're going to get there first. It looks like. Okay. Go ahead and rescue her. You can be undrafted. Oh, no. Rescue. There we go. That's what we want. And we'll treat her and everything. I don't want to treat her with anything. All right, we'll worry about treating her here in a second. And who are we missing in our party? We're missing Leia, and hey, Layla might be the good person to become Leia. I don't know if she'll join the party or not. You never really know. Okay, so I don't want you to do that. I want you to consume potatoes instead, please. No. No. Consume potatoes, thank you. Better than consuming raw meat. Damn cows probably ate all the meals I cooked. So I am going to keep an eye on people and make sure they're not... You do need to be undrafted. I keep forgetting. Okay, now you can come over here and treat... I'm going to keep an eye over here, though, to make sure people don't eat the meat. You know what, Luke? I know your joy is important, but... We need to get cooking meals, like, right now. As a matter of fact, I should probably be cooking fine meals. Just because of what we have available resource-wise, and the fact that Luke is good enough of a cook. Oh, I also have to fix the tattered apparel. Okay, there's an example of what we don't want to have happen. So draft... Undraft. Go eat some potatoes, please. It's not as good, you know, that's not going to make them all that happy, but it's better than them eating raw meat. Which is not ideal. I'm almost tempted here to temporarily make another kitchen. Because... C3PO, where is your bedroom, out of curiosity? It is here. Okay, you're going to have another kitchen set up. And I would prefer it to be a... Trying to find... Yeah, a fueled stove. But... Not the ability to make it out of other things? Oh, crap. All right. Never mind. We can't afford the steel, so we will not have more than one cooking station. Oh, okay, there we go. That's exactly what I was looking for. So she's going to go put some clothes on. Hopefully old Ben patched her up. I didn't really pay attention to her health or where her age was, but it looks like biologically she's pretty young, so that's good. We have a few too many older members of our party. So Layla is going to become Leia, but I'm going to wait to rename her. I haven't been paying attention to... Oh, you know what? Work. We're going to have to set her up. So, firefight number 1. Patient number 1. Doctor. She's not a great doctor. She's currently doing it. And I'm probably going to put her down on a priority 4, even though she's not bad. Resting in bed, number 1. Flick, we always want to have on. Animal handling. I think there's better animal handlers than her in the group. There is. So, we'll turn her down to a 4. Cooking. She's on par skill-wise with C3PO, so we'll keep it on a 3. Hunting. It doesn't matter. 7's fine for me. You're not the best shot, but you're not terrible. Construction, 7. That might be one of our better ones, right? Yeah, so we're going to want you on a 3 for sure. And then mining. Oh, wow, you're our best miner, aren't you? All right, so we're going to turn C3PO down, and we're going to turn you up. Okay, plant cut, you don't necessarily have skill in it, but I don't know, is there really a plant cut skill? We'll put you just on a 4 just so you do it. Smithing, you're not great, but you're not terrible. Same thing here. Art, I mean, same thing. Craft, same thing. Hall, of course, number 1. And cleaning, you can be down to a 4, and then you're not good at research. All right, well, that is not bad. Layla, soon to be Leia, is a pretty good addition to our group. So I'm very happy to have her. She is going to need to rest a little bit more, though, I think, after she's done feeding R2-D2. So we're going to have her do that. And R2-D2 has a little bit of a possible problem. All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do some restrictions here on our cows. That's probably part of my problem. They've been eating my plants. I think I could actually prevent them from doing that if we zone our area properly. So we go to Animal Area 1 and we remove... Oops. Actually clear. That's what we were looking for. So Animal Area 1... and we remove this area, they won't be allowed in here. So there's that. And then I'm also tempted to remove the kitchen from their allowed area. This means that we'll have to feed them ourselves, I think, but it stops them from eating our fine meals, which pisses me off. Let's see if they actually behave. And if they starve to death, I don't really care because I want to kill them anyway. As a matter of fact, I'm really getting close to that point where I'm thinking about just killing them. We still have a lot of meat, though, so I'm not sure what I think about that. Okay, so Layla is going to upgrade the clothing that she's currently wearing. And Luke, who is rapid-fire making meals, I definitely want to take care of. Okay, Layla needs treatment. Where are you, Layla? Okay, you still have that scratch on your hand. Apparently, old Ben did not fix that. All right, well, we'll do that soon. As soon as you're done eating your meal. All right, so she's going to go to bed. Old Ben. Come here. Okay, that should take care of that. Oh, what do we have you on health-wise? We have you on full medical treatment. We're going to want to turn that off. So, very quickly, draft, undraft. And you're already... Oh, okay, I guess it closed up on its own. No, it didn't. Alright, I think he's taken... Yeah, there we go. He's taken care of it. For such a minor injury, I didn't want to waste prime resources. Okay, so trade caravan's leaving. We don't have any restrictions on people, right? But the animals are restricted. Alright, we'll see if they behave a little bit better with the restrictions we've done to the cows. And if they starve to death, as I said, I'm not really that upset. Let's take a look at Luke, though, just to make sure there are no lasting injuries. Doesn't appear to be the case. Okay, so what's going on with C-3PO? Why are you upset? Oh, because you ate raw food. Well, that's going to change here soon. I mean, there might be other things going on here. Ugly environment. That's probably just, you know, where you are. That probably will go down, maybe? Not sure. Wonder what you're up to. You're getting components. Oh, you're dropping them off. Okay. Oh, wow. We still haven't repaired this. We're going to need to do that. I know it's bedtime and old Ben needs to go to bed, but yeah, this power conduit's a big deal. I mean, we're not really running low on power, but it'd be nice. We're so low on steel, it's outrageous. Oh, good. Thanks for finishing that construction, old Ben. Okay, so R2-D2's up and about. Can you finish this power conduit? Just to do it. So that tomorrow we actually get that power. You can do that too. Okay. Alright, you're gonna go and get some joy, I guess. Yeah, you need it. Alright, well, we're not too bad off. How are the cows doing? Major break risk, R2-D2. Okay, let's take a look at R2-D2 and see what's going on here. So, dead man's jacket, wearing worn out apparel, we can fix that. Feeling bad, insulted, disrupted sleep, ate raw food, and hungry. Well, hungry is easy enough to fix. We have to wait for R2-D2 to eat herself, though. There we go. That should take care of that. Matter of fact, she's already much better. Oh, and then, I know we're going to be interrupting her sleep again, but get her in the proper bed here. Alright, now it's nighttime. We can speed along here. But I'm pretty excited about the new party member that we have. And when we kill the cows, we'll have less mouths to feed, so I think we'll be okay. And with Luke, rapid fire and cooking. And now R2-D2 is around and about. We can dismantle the centipedes. The mechanoids, I guess, would be... I am going to turn off research here. I think we're better served getting steel and what have you. And that's stuff that Chewbacca can do. He can go and mine... and allow us to rebuild some things. Okay, so R2-D2 is going to come dismantle these mechanoids, which should give me a number of good resources for us. We also have repairs to do amongst a bunch of other things. Oh, also, Layla does not have a weapon, but she's still healing, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. We do have this other assault rifle. It is awful, though. Okay. Now we have a decent amount of steel. That is almost enough to rebuild one of our turrets. Alright, so old Ben. Not really sure what you're up to. What are you up to? You're hauling a component. You're hauling potatoes. I don't need you to do that. Instead, I need you to prioritize working on this turret. Ideally, I'd prefer a turret here, but at the moment, there's all this scrap in the way, and I don't want to waste time hauling it. Instead, I'd prefer if we had the slag job going and R2-D2 just grab the slag from there. But granted, right now she has these guys to do. Also, we do need structure. What kind of stone do we still have left? Okay, so we have a little bit of sandstone. That would match the wall that we already have. So let's go ahead and get some sandstone blocks and put that in there so that we can close off that trap area. And hopefully we're doing much better as far as meals go. Our storage is looking kind of on the full side. Oh, Luke. I do want to change your apparel. Same thing with R2-D2. So, R2-D2, let's take a look at your gear. So it's mostly your jacket that's all tattered, and your pants and your hat. You got a lot of things that are tattered up here. Okay. I wish there was just an order to say, hey, put on clothes that suit you. I mean, that are not tattered. I don't know if there is one. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, there could be something that I don't fully understand about that kind of thing, but I don't necessarily see something that says that. I mean, maybe we could just tell her to drop things and then she would go put them on herself. Let's do an experiment here. I'm going to drop. I'm going to drop. I'm going to drop. And I'm hoping... Okay, I was kind of hoping that she would take care of that herself, but it doesn't appear that she's going to, so I guess I'm going to have to do that for her. The reason why is I didn't want to have to sort through all these hats to find her one that was decent, you know? Alright, so what she needs is a jacket, because we're now in spring, so it's not going to be... As a matter of fact, what is the temperature out right now? 73? Okay, so it's not going to be cold enough to have a parka. Alright, fine. We can have you wear the shoddy hat. Got pants here. You can, I guess, wear those. I mean, Devil Strand's expensive. And then you need a jacket. We've got this duster. That's all I see out right now. So I guess I'll grab the duster. I'm sure there's something in here that I'm just missing, but for now, that works. Okay, sad wander for Layla. Wonder what her issues are. Very joy deprived. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, we can't do anything about it right now, but she's gonna need food, which we can't feed her while she's sad wandering. And you can't get her joy either when she's sad wandering, unfortunately. Well, you know what? I think this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So we have ourselves another turret. We have our base in a much better situation than it was in. We have a new party member, which should be a valuable member of the group. In any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.